Welcome everybody! It's good to see you again after the weekend. I don't know what I was going to say there, but it was going to be something different. I don't know what it was. Nice to have you, Ghidorah. This is Roguary, our attempt to beat every single roguelike that I own. As soon as Dungeons of Dreadmore will work. We have been on Dungeons of Dreadmore for a little bit of time now. But we're working on it. We're getting there. We have Jeef the 13th. And I'm going to jump in right away. We have a dual-wielding vampire with a little bit of astrology. And we're in the early stages of a run. So kind of the hope is to just be able to take a lot of hits. Astrology has a bunch of spells and things that kind of make it so that as things attack us, we get really tanky. We're gonna have burglary so we can disappear when things get really bad, and communism helps with that too. The other thing is vampires don't heal except by attacking or like eating corpses and things. So we're using socialized healthcare from communism to supplement that healing. And then we've got armor with small arms and dual wielding so that our damage is good, which should help our vampirism and us getting like surrounded kind of thing. Huh. We're getting a lot of weird hitches. This game has that problem a bit. But it's scary because obviously if we think we're moving, ooh, and I double hit a thing, we're in real trouble very quickly because it can instantly kill us, and we've actually seen that happen a couple times now recently. Yo, Ben, for 35 consecutive streams, how you doing? Held together by duct tape and dreams. That is Dreadmore a little bit. Come on. Okay, we're pretty injured, so let's get our health care back online. No, sometimes the hitches are autosaves, but I've had it hitch quite a bit in other spots too. A lot of the lockpicks will do that. Any bigger fights tend to also. These are more random than they normally are. Opening doors often hitches the game quite a bit. Not always, though. That one's smooth. Just a thing that happens. I don't know. Alright, so we have an axe, a spear. It's better than that axe. Sell the lathe too. Why is that worth so much? That's... like... it's the same as a spear, but it's worth, like, 10 times as much. What? What? Huh. Weird. It's made of gold? That's what I'm guessing. I'm like, it must be the joke? Actually, before we go... no, okay. It doesn't look like I have anything in here. Nope. Let's head back out. Yeah, the Sword of Pork is interesting, but I'm a vampire, so not as useful. Whoa! It's not that wild. That's not health regen, that's just straight up life points. So, like, it's not regen. Yeah, no. It's way less interesting, yeah. One of the things that I've found really common in this game is that it massively overvalues some extra life points on random items. Like, there'll be something that'll have, like you'll have 2 items that are the same level, and basically, like, one has, say, like, 3 damage and 5 in resistance, and this other one has 3 damage and 5 in health. And you're like, okay, well that's not even close to the resistance. Like, what are we doing here? Like, that's obviously nowhere near it. Or like 5 damage, and the other one's like 3 damage and 6 health. And you're like, whoa, that's useless. What? Like, 6 health is nothing. Thanks. Like, our character is not particularly tanky. In terms of health. The item level system is weird, sure, but even just, like, enchantments that happen, too. Like, when you throw an enchantment on through, like, a Chromian anvil, it'll give you, like, 1 in a stat, or 1 in a damage, or 1 in a resistance, or a lot of times 1 in a health. And it's like, what are we even doing here? Like, I get 1 health? Why would I care? The health is massively, massively overrated in their systems. You'll see that on some of these skills too. Some of them will give like a little extra health, and it'll always be like, yeah, like thick skin, 5 health. Woo! Like, come on, give something that matters. Like here. Here it makes a little sense because it's very early. But like as you go up, it's just 5 extra, like, percentage, double that at least, more, like something. Because I mean, compare like Walk It Off with, I'm just trying to think. I mean, hell, even this just automatically gives you a little bit of resistance on top of the spell. That resistance is worth more than the health. No. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like, there's extra stuff in the text, I'm not saying that, but, like, this is a spell and a resistance. This is, like, an extra ability. And, like, a absolute pittance of health, like, absolutely nothing. It's not worth even, like, a half of a hit from even the lowest level enemies. It's just nothing. Anyway, so we did Solar Inscription. I kind of get up to Zizigi, and then probably start doing our movement. I've been really liking our magic on this character. Not exactly what I meant to do, but sure. All I'm saying is that, like, every time that I've seen anything with, like, any kind of health upgrade, it's been so minor as to just not be worth considering. Like, it might be worth considering for other reasons, but the health upgrade is never enough that I'm like, okay, wow, like, that's a big health upgrade, I should take that. No. And I mean, health upgrades are always kind of boring, so that's definitely part of it, but the health upgrades in this game are just absolutely piddly every time. There's lots of, like, resistances and stuff that you're like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff, that's great. And then there's the health things, and they just always seem so sad. So it's not like any one thing necessarily. Oh, I've got to walk all the way around. Oh, right. I'm like, why am I so slow? I know why. Ooh, got some monsters. Why does the game feel like it's moving at a glacial pace again? Right, because it is. That's the normal pace of the game. And it is glacial. Listen. I will fish this toaster out of this bathtub. On God. With these bare hands, apparently. Should probably just leave this. I should probably just leave this. I don't have anything that's amazing to try and enchant. The monster, I am not trying to pronounce that. The incoming levers and his horde of underlings. Where did you come from? Sending you back anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. Here, what if we just dumped everything again? Although, I think I'll take the one sparkling glove. Yeah, being able to stack health regen is wildly different than stacking health. Definitely seems really good. Health regen is such an interesting ability in almost any game that it shows up in. I remember hearing a game designer talk about it once. I wish I could remember who it was. And saying, like, it feels almost impossible to balance health regen. Because if you don't do a lot of health regen, then people have a hard time noticing it and don't care about it and will never take it or play with it, and they think it's annoying and stupid. And if you put in any more than that at all, it becomes super, super, super broken. And they're like, people will think that it's useless up to the point where it is like snap in half. Break this game over its knee. Because it's just, it's such a subtle effect sometimes that it's easy to not see what it's doing. I believe they were talking also very explicitly about like balancing it for PvP in like a deadlock or something. And they're like, yep, nobody takes it until suddenly they can't be killed. And then it's, oh my god, the devs are idiots, please nerf it. Going a little fast here for my own good. Another anvil, which currently I don't really want to use. Dang. Let's put a throwable on here somewhere also. In fact, I should probably just... Are there birds outside? Cat's kind of waking up being like, what? Because there's fluttering out the window. Ooh, I don't actually have a crossbow. For some reason I thought I did. You meant more the way the math works is funky? Sure. I always think about that when I think about health regen stuff. If you're at 1 point, you regen 1 health every 4 turns. Your next point puts you 1 in 3, then 1 in 2, then 1 in 1. Oh, that is strange, yeah. Chalk it up to the many things in this game that are strange. Boy, it would have been nice to have the regen actually work. Oh well. Because that axe seems really, really good if we actually had any regen. We're not allowed regen, though. See, like, God, 1 point of health. It's just, why even bother? I feel like this is the kind of thing where, like, this is a great ring. There's nothing wrong with it. And honestly, most of the stats on things are good. Like, I like most of the stat lines on the items. I think that most of the time they make sense. Even if the star level notwithstanding, that part's weird. But they almost just, like, shouldn't even let 1 point of health be a thing. You know what I mean? Like, why even bother? Just make it 5. Make the minimum 5. It's hardly, like, a major thing. It's just, it's a little weird. That's all. It's a very, very minor thing. Down floor. It is a very, very minor stat boost. Yeah, like it's just... It's weird. Hi, sir. Okay, he moved a little bit. I know. It's okay, you're a good boy. He sat directly on the mouse. Like, he sat on the cord with about this much cord coming out before the mouse. So, like, I can't move that at all.
Your inventory is full.
Not even a little bit. You know what? Why don't I just start a new one? I don't know what potions are used for healing and which ones are, or like different effects, and which ones actually are just crafting. I think all these ones are just for crafting. Ooh, baby. Whole bunch of evil chests. I'm gonna go back for those, but first, I think I want to try and gain, like, a level. Ow. That was starting to hurt. But yeah, I finally followed BS Ben's advice. Oh, it deleted my mouse again. It's a very obnoxious bug. Nope, it's still there. Okay, well. We'll just reload. I finally listened to Ben, though, and we went and put a few points into some magic. Grabbed astrology. It's been really good. I tried some other ones. Like, I did try pyromancy once, but had some problems with it. I'm learning. Good God. I did forget to put this on, though, so that'll help a little bit. Get out of here. It's timing down our health care. Okay. Dang, that was scary. Ooh, that hitch. All of them teleport down to there? Amazing. That is very funny. Can we make like a paladin? Maybe without the vampirism this time? Like dual wielding Master of Arms. Or maybe shield bearer instead of dual wielding. I kind of like the dual wielding for the damage though. Like Berserker Rage, Master of Arms. I'm wondering if Flesh Smithing has what I want on it. I really wish there was a way to actually look at what any of these abilities did outside of starting a game. I'm gonna say we have to just deal with the commitment. Okay, regain magic power seems good. Maybe I do still want to be a vampire. I'm wondering if this gives us regen, but then, like, again, if we want health regen, vampire doesn't help us. I hated having to deal with all the food. Vampirism got rid of so much of the most annoying parts of this game. I'm looking for psionics. Another thing is that nothing in here is ordered in any way that makes any sense, which doesn't help. There it is, okay. Like, the only thing that makes sense is all the weapons are at the top. But then after that, it's just grab bag. I guess smithing and tinkering are side by side, but if there is a method to the madness here, I don't get it. It's not alphabetical. It's not like... There's just no rhyme or reason to it at all. They just kind of slap them in. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people can tell me, but... After the crafting, it's batched by expansion. That's terrible. Except it's not batched by expansion. Because Tourist is still at the end. And so is Paranormal Investigator. Right? So isn't that... Or maybe this was the last one? Maybe that's why? Maybe that's why. Okay. Anyway, feels like some of it was out of order, strangely. But even with the crafting stuff, though, before that, what's the order? You think it's grouped by warrior skills, rogue skills, wizard skills before that. Okay. I guess. Sure, that might be a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do a test. I need to see what some of these abilities do. I'm getting so annoyed about this. I can't make a decision because I don't know what anything actually has. They don't give any real description as to what they do. Because, like, what is math magic? It just has a funny joke name. So what do the skills do? I don't know. Something, maybe. Okay, so you can get zombies. Okay, meat shield, corpus burst. Sure. Miasmatic putrefaction. This spell just chokes things to death on the horrible toxic putrefying gases. Okay, unconditional love, magically charm a monster. So this one supposedly gives us extra magic. Okay, so it just gives us regen on this one. Oh, and a chance to regain magic when we cast stuff. And this is basically healing, but for magic. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I want this. So we've got ley lines. I might... Psionics is interesting, and I might almost just do flesh shaping. What if I go like flesh shaping archaeology? I'm gonna keep everything the same, except... What if we take out psionics and use this? Although, I could do the other way too, I could see it. I guess that, do I need ley lines if I'm just doing one branch of magic? I might not. What if we get rid of dual wielding? I think I like the flesh shaping. Okay, so... Last, take out this, take out dual wielding. Get a bunch of extra experience. Do I need archaeology? Maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't. What other things can we use for good spells? I did really like the astrology stuff. To make us tankier. Maybe actually, maybe we do that. Maybe that's the thing. Because I kind of love the... I love the astrology, like, blinding flash when we're attacked spell. That one just seems fantastic. Burglary gives us some escapes. We're real tanky. Sure, and then we've got enough magic to actually justify Laywalker, probably. Almost certainly, actually. This thing seems like it sucks down magic. Oh god, now I have to manage food and drink again, though. Okay, so it doesn't AoE blast for it, so you can get a bunch of them at a time. Interesting. Okay, that area was even worse, so we're not going to do that. Starting with no weapon is always so rough. Okay, I gotta turn on the light in my room. It got dark in here really quick. We got our trusty zombies to help us out. Yeah, the beginning of this game is always really hard if you don't take a weapon skill, it seems. Dual wielding and stuff is not helping us yet. I could do the heal spell. That might be a good idea. I do really like the lucky pick right away, though. We're gonna do that. Don't remember if the zombies kill get us experience. It looked like that did. I'm pretty certain that did. Oh, the zombies don't teleport with us at all. Awkward. Well, casting that is weird because you have to like click and drag it. It's really easy to miscast. Really, really easy to miscast. Oh, and even easier now that we no longer have a mouse cursor again. Because it bugged again. Let's load it all up again. Maybe third time's the charm and I won't have to keep loading it up again. We'll see. Dreadmore likes to do this, though. Oh my god, we have a weapon. Here, let's... So currently we have 238. Let's see. Yep. Okay, our zombies do give us experience. Thank God. Oh, if we teleport, do they break? Oh no, right, I forgot the pathing is this bad in the game. Forgotten about that. I've used that to my advantage also. How many can we have at most? I feel like this is gonna cause the game to like slow down or crash or something. I feel like it's not going to handle this well. Nope. Please. Alright, well, let's try this. Put on the gloves, put on the crossbow, and sacrifice our item.
Critical hit.
Okay, we are getting tanky. Which is exactly what we want. Sounds like they're killing something. I don't know. They're doing something. Nope. Hey, we have another sword. Wait, what? Oh. That just killed all the other zombies? What? So that bugged out and killed them all because they were in the zombify spell? So if they're in it, does that kill them? Is that always a thing?
You need more mana. Critical hits.
No. So then why did it kill them? It's strange, but I think this game has another problem where things don't work quite as intended. You'll never believe this. Okay, and then now it's fine. For some reason it didn't work for a while, was killing all of them. Now it's okay again. Game needs more foxes. All games need more foxes, Mercurio Blue. It's good to see you. Just for you, just so that you feel good. Hopefully you're having a good night. Not looking. Should be looking. Oh, you have postnatal drip? Postnatal drip's awful. Sorry to hear. I get that problem quite a bit. Oh, that's why I can't see. Okay, right. God. No, thank you. There we go. Figured it out. I'm very, very glad, by the way, that they just let you actually walk through your characters. That's something that I was not sure they'd be good about doing.
Critical hits.
Gonna be honest, I was definitely worried about that. Been using a prescription nasal spray and gargling salt water. I am so scared of using those the neti pots. You've got speed dating again on Thursday. So hoping that you feel better. I hope so too. We have good luck there. I want to get a brain worm. And like, it's easy enough to avoid, just use distilled water, but... What if brain worm? Okay, now, and then they died again. Sometimes it... I don't know if that's the timer, but it's weird that it's happening at the exact time that I'm using the spell. So like... is there like a timer on them that I'm... It's just coincidentally happening while I'm trying to resummon more? Maybe. Go use that on the shrine. Thankfully, we're really close to this. That's cool. I couldn't see that behind the door. Oh well. At least it didn't kill us, so we're okay with it, I guess. Alright, there. We'll get real tanky. No, don't kill my... Stop. Don't hit my own zombies, please. Hey, Samantha Apples. Yeah, good to see you. We do have some zombie buddies.
Critical hits.
Alright, looks like we're good. Just steal that and go down. Your zombie? No, my zombie. See, okay. Is there like every 5 times that you use it, it will kill all the other ones? What is happening there? Oh, that's frustrating.
Critical hit. Need more mana. Critical hits.
I wish it surfaced a little bit of the information on that a bit better somehow. Even just visually displayed it better. I don't know. Anything but what it's doing.
Critical hits.
It's far from the first game to have this, but I'm having the issue of a lot of the spells are like, they seem good, but they're so frustrating to use that I just don't want to. Because, like, none of it works the way it's supposed to, or the way that it says. It's like, I don't know.
Critical hits.
God, like, this whole line, the flesh shaping, 1 health, 1 health, 1 health. Like, that's such a joke. Did they think that the 1 health was, like, did they think it was a joke? I wonder if that was done for humor, because, like, I can't imagine just giving you 1 health on an ultimate ability is, like, that's not intended, right? Like, not as like a, this'll sell it. I don't know. Like a flavor thing? Something? Okay, so it's not a creature limit, because I thought maybe when we hit 5, that it unsummons all the rest, but no. That's not it either. Although then it did.
Need more mana.
I'm not sure how useful they are long term, but right now they're just being
You need more mana.
very annoying.
Critical hits.
That I don't like.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
I'm having trouble with my evil twin. I feel like you're about to give me an infomercial, Merc.
You need more mana.
Right, of course. I don't know what I was thinking.
Critical hits.
Alright, we got our evil twin. Got that jerk.
You need more mana.
Ooh, the way it has to think through a turn.
You need more mana. You need more mana. Drink more booze. Critical hits.
But concerned citizens told me, oh. Concerned citizens told me to give all my booze to children. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, this came up today. We put it. Somebody posted it in the Discord. It's just very good. It is against the law to keep alcohol out of the hands of youth. Simply give alcohol to minors, or supply alcohol to minors. Someone had to have known, right? Somebody had to look at that and go, I mean, I guess not. They did post it, so they put it up somewhere. fantastic own goal. Don't know where our health is at, but... Wow, that does not give us a lot. Okay, it regens us, got you. Okay, now that we've learned the healing, let's figure out ways to keep our magic up. Napa County, okay. Huh? Well, let's just Napa trying to sell the wine. Okay, and that one summoned all the other ones. It does seem like if you hit 5 and then try and do more, the game can't handle it and it unsummons all of it. I think that's what's going on, I think. But there's nothing that says that's going to be a problem. I wish that there was any kind of indication about that. Well, Swarm is going well. Just endless zombie noises. Okay, so to test this out...
You need more mana. You need more mana.
That must be it. That must be it. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh god, without the animation speed up, that would have literally taken us over an hour. Playing this game at double speed makes it somewhat bearable in terms of pacing. I can't imagine this at normal speed. Let's turn it down, actually. This is normal speed. This is not slowed down. This is normal speed. Okay, we're gonna go back to higher speeds. Incredible. Okay, so that just gives us 4 maximum magic. The Baron's Hat actually gives us more magic power. I think that might be better.
Critical hit. Critical. Critical. To regain health. Critical hit. Critical hit.
It's getting a little hard to sometimes like tell what's going on with all the zombies. Sure, let's go in here. Let's dump all of our crafting stuff. And the extra weapons that we're not gonna use. Huh. 2 barons. I missed that. I hope the magic power affects our healing. I hope. Maybe the zombies? I guess we can look, right? We can tell by how much health we're getting. Should be able to. Well, our guy's out there killing something. I don't know what, but I appreciate him. I use the ley line stuff more often. It seems really good.
Critical hits.
Some of them are stronger than others, which is weird. I wonder if that's related to magic power, or just like a random chance thing. Get 'em, boys.
Critical hit.
Okay, maybe now we go for a bit of, like, actual offensive power. We're very tanky. I got a kitty licking my toes. Oh, and he went somewhere. I don't know where he went. Came in, licked the toes, and left. What a guy.
Critical hits.
Oh, something's attacking someone somewhere.
Critical hits.
Huh. Yeah, got rid of all of them again. I think that there's a character limit. But again, nothing explains that anywhere. I can understand why they would have that. It'd be really nice if they, like, I don't know. Obfuscating some of the information isn't the worst, but when it's such a, like, technical thing, I'd love to know it. We didn't have an item here or anything, did we? No. Okay. I was gonna say we're done, but there's where we need to go. It's also one of those things where because this game's had a bunch of problems,
Critical hits.
it's weird. I feel like maybe games can get away with more
Critical hits. Hits.
obscurity in some of their stuff. If they've earned your trust by having things work. Do you know what I mean? Like, this one having so many weird bugs just makes me... When there's a mechanic that I don't understand that's not explained anywhere, it immediately makes me think, okay, well that's broken. Because there's so many other things that are. And it might not be, but it's hard not to just immediately think, well, that's fucked. Like, oh, I know why that's a problem. Oh, no, just don't kit.
Your inventory is full. Critical hits.
Dog misses the lick and never stop. Dogs sure do love to do that. I saw some really cute dogs on my run today. And then I saw somebody with their dog off leash in the park where they're not supposed to, and there was a deer there. So then they like had to run screaming after their dog, trying to pick it up and drag it back so that it wouldn't attack the deer, because that would be a bad time for the dog. Yeah, and then they just disappear, sure. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. Shrine is all the way over there. Sorry, we can get to there pretty quick. The armoring's pretty cool, but I think we've got enough. So they are getting bigger. I'm going to guess that's from magic power. I'd like to think that they would have thought of that. I totally missed that. I do like our good pantsless strategy. I do love the idea of wrapping a belt around without actually having any pants to put on.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Critical hit.
So we're getting cyber zombies by killing and resurrecting these guys? I feel like we should. Five is a lot of health regen. Yep. We are doing very well on that front. Okay, well that got rid of a bunch of them for some reason. Not sure why. Do that. You must use the item, the pickled sacrifice in the eyeball shrine. Only then can you defeat Lord's servant. Okay. So use it to summon a thing. These runs are getting a lot faster. My animation speed going up a lot helps. God, I wish I knew about this earlier. Would have helped out a lot with the earlier runs. Ooh, it came back. Okay. So does that mean that we hit a cap of regen pretty quick then, too? Or does it start overflowing and you start getting multiples? I don't know. It's interesting that it actually did explain the health regen on that one. God, we care so little for most food at this point. Maybe I think about just clearing it all out. Our healing's really good at this point. I've been having very little trouble with it. Okay, and then that time it lets us keep like 8. They're all broken. They have no idea how to move. Alright, now they're following me. Oh man, do we gotta wear pants now? I guess so. And 2 more regen, 7 regen. Okay, I mean, I said that I had wanted to set up a character that just had massive amounts of regen, so... The game heard me, it has a desire sensor. Where's the monkey paw curly moment though, where something is gonna go horribly wrong because of that? There we go. See, okay, like it summoned up as one of them. So even if it overrides... That's what I don't understand. Okay, so we had 5, but they're trapped somewhere, so I thought, okay, I'll resummon and we'll have like 4. But then it resummoned and only summoned one of the 4 that were there. Yeah, the getting one-shot thing is a very real concern.
Critical hits.
I'm not saying this is a smart idea, but it is an idea. Well, that worked out really nicely. Give us a bunch of resistance to add on to our green armor. The reason why that wasn't a good idea is because I think our green armor is really good right now. No. I love that triggering this trap isn't even really hurting me. Like, whatever. I just have so much regen that I just don't care. that? Can't, right? They do drop gold, which is strange. Also, you can resurrect your zombies again.
Critical hits.
Very weird. Okay, everyone nicely getting this conga line. Let's go. Where are we heading? Not actually that way. Let's go south here first. Where are we? Oh, wow, we are in an awkward corner. Better. I do like this character, where a lot of their abilities are, oh, you're kicking my ass, huh? Well, that only makes me more powerful, idiot. Which is pretty nice. You fool, I'm bleeding. That makes me the winner. Oh god. Okay. Time to chisel through another one of these. Although, being able to resurrect like a, half dozen zombies has made it better. Look at how fast we regenerate all of our magic, too. I don't even have a lot of the... what is it? Ley walker stuff yet. What the... Oh, the game bugged again. That's what it did. It pulled me down. It was just... We've had a couple times where a button gets stuck in the input. Like, it's not stuck on my keyboard in any way. It's just the game, like, for whatever reason, just won't stop reading an input. Oh, there was one where you could bleed yourself and then switch it to the enemy. I feel like Darkest Dungeon kinda had one like that, like with the Occultist class, if I remember correctly. That's kinda what the Occultist class did in Darkest Dungeon. Am I sharing my spot with a zombie right now? I might be. One of the biggest problems that I have with this game, actually, is that, like, I can't tell. I wish I could. Having the sprites be bigger than the grid is, like, a fundamental flaw in design in this. Because everything gets covered all the time, as you can tell. Oh, is it reading us going up again? Yeah, it is. Okay. It got stuck again somehow. Because, like, I didn't press up. I pressed over and it just kept going up. Like I said, we've had that problem a lot. It happens more when there's more stuff going on screen. So I'm wondering if it has something to do with, like, if I press a walk while it's doing something else, it wants to keep having that queue up kind of thing. It'd be nice if the walls cut off when something was above them. Yeah, but even without that, like, when you have this many sprites in an area, like, they don't understand the fundamental problem of that. This is a game that, if they're going to do this design, should have very few enemies. And have the enemies be really meaningful encounters singly, so that you don't get crowded rooms. But having crowded rooms, like, you get the problem of, what if there's an enemy also here, and then there's an item on the ground, and there's a trap on the ground here, and then there's an enemy here. I can't see this trap. I can't see a trap here. I can't see... Like, you just start not being able to see so many things really quickly. It's also a problem, again, in a more exacting game like this one, where any move can be death. You get a little bit of finagle room with games that aren't this strategic, but it's trying to do that also. Yeah, and then you've got slimes, which are the single tile sprites. Yes, yeah. Yeah, as much as I've talked about, like, some of the issues I have with this game, I think that's one that I haven't touched on as much, and I think it might be the #1 problem with the game. Because, like, look at how little the traps are shown, too. Like, there's not a lot that you can see on them. So you get any enemies there, and it's kind of impossible to tell when there are traps. And it just... the problems it causes really snowballs into a lot of the other issues that they have. like I've talked about... Whoa, wow. I've talked about the, a bit of the problem of, like, what I see with the traps before in this game and how numerous they are. But they'd be a lot better if you could see them more clearly, and you could see them more clearly if this tile set wasn't the way that it is. I get why they don't like that, because visually it is definitely more, like, appealing to have these bigger sprites. Sprites squished to go into these smaller tiles do always look a little goofy. Like things, well, I mean, not always, I guess, because I think Caves of Cut is beautiful, but it's hard to make that kind of design look really aesthetically pleasing. So I have to imagine that's why they made that decision. But it is one of those things where it's like, they didn't learn from other roguelikes that came before them, because that's a solved thing. Like, you just have to do it. You've got to work within that limitation. Was that a samurai frog? It's a samurai robot, actually, which is funny. Like, the samurai robot's not that funny. It's funny that you read that as... Oh, you can't throw it to destroy the statue? Really? 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 Dang. That feels... Dang. Uh-oh, I was getting used to being unkillable. Listen, I will roll these dice as long as it takes, okay? Our rolls were a little bad on that trap, yeah. One just did not want to go away. Man, there's got to be a shop somewhere. No, I don't I didn't want to kill my own zombie. I want to get to the trap, please.
Critical hits. Your inventory is full.
Oh yeah, there wasn't a shop at all on the level above us. Huh.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Cool belts. It's cool belts. I kind of want, like, because this is cattishness and savvy. I think I'll take that. Oh, finally. I have so much to sell you, my friend. Not a lot to buy, though. I guess we can get this crossbow. Maybe. Might be worth it. 4, 5, 5. Not really. Actually. It's... sorry. It's not that much. It's not like it's worse or anything. It's just kind of comparable. Gave a little too much there. That's okay. I'm making myself a little wand store here. Nice. The guy's doing some work while we're out. You know, it's like passive income is what we're doing. You ever talk about how zombie stocks just constantly go up, even when you're not looking at them? I do, every once in a while. gonna die in there. No, thank God. Okay. I was worried it was gonna die in there and I'd, like, not get a drop on it. There's always something under those statues. Always. Opera of cod pieces. Well, we've made a build that can definitely chew through monster zoos, at least, I think. God, if I'm paying attention, and things aren't just like one-shotting me, we do feel wildly invincible here. Like, I mean, I'm just standing in a fire, and I'm like, eh, it's okay, whatever. Oh, I'm sharing a spot with a zombie again. Okay, I should probably not just sit in the fire, I guess. Again, in some ways, not that it really matters. Because, like, wow. Oh, the zombies fall off, but it's not even the zombies that are keeping me alive. It's everything else. They're just nice to kind of cast in the middle just to be annoying. Like, they've already kind of fallen off. They're not really getting a whole lot of kills, but... Didn't mean to say they were keeping me alive, sure, but I'm just like, it doesn't even feel like they're part of the build anymore in a lot of ways. Which that's not why we got it. We got it for the healing. Which means that if this run does fail, I would like to try the psionics thing instead. The zombies are neat, but they, as you said, I think they'd probably fall off. And honestly, they do make certain things more annoying. They're real strong, but also they're just kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, look at that! 8 health! That's an actual amount of health. It's not going to replace the one that gives us regen, because... honestly, what can replace regen at this point for us? Not a lot. mistaken for health regen. Yeah. There's a lot of symbols in the game, and a lot of the symbols look very similar, even to people that are quite seasoned, obviously. Oh, no, stop. Ah. Ack. I hath murdered my own zombie. Alright, we'll just pretend this didn't kill us last time. This build's built different. It's okay. Oh god. Everybody's walking on traps, and I can't even fix the traps because they're standing on them. And so if I try and do anything, then I just attack them and not the trap. Okay. Having a way to get out of big problems would be really nice now. But I kind of feel like Berserker Rage would be amazing too. We've got a lot of damage, but I can always get more. Hey, Boix, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Our raid didn't go off, I guess? Weird. Good old Twitch. What were you up to tonight? I missed what you were doing. I was really busy today trying to get some stuff done. Oh god, you were doing the GameCube handheld stuff. That's amazing. Okay, I was waiting for you to do that. I'll have to go and watch that VOD. For those that don't know, Boix was doing, you can attach, is it the DS? There's like an attachment to put a Game Boy onto the GameCube, but then you can actually have accelerometers. It must be advanced. Yeah, it's advanced. I was like, wait a minute, it must be advanced. And it's got accelerometers in it, and so then you can like use the GameCube to just like rattle the GameCube around and do it. Mwah. Such a stupid shit post. You basically were doing the like Sega Tower of Power on stream. It's amazing. I am so sad I missed that. Hopefully you had a great time though. That seems like it'd be really good. I'm gonna go for the Berserk stuff. And yeah, welcome in Raiders. I'm Ilian. This is Roguary, one of the many different shows that I have going. All the info on what I do is up on ilion.neocities.org, so you can check it out there. But also, essentially, I'm trying to beat every single roguelike that I own. And as you can see on the left, we have like a rotating next game normally, although it got locked in a little while ago. Somebody paid to lock it in. By somebody, I mean Ghidorah. Thank you. Hey, Shooting Games, good to see you again. Yeah, we try and clear a game. People have been adding attempts to Dungeons of Dreadmore for a while because I've been having some trouble with it. We're still in the Dreadmore hole. Although I will say, like, it was taking me over an hour to do floors when we had the slower animation, like before we found a way to double the animation speed and stuff like that, because this game is just paced a little slow. But now that we've gotten that, and I've gotten a little bit more of a rhythm with the game, which is just my own fault, a few things like that, I've made it 4 levels in like probably a little more than an hour. So we're getting a bit faster, at least. This character I'd call, like, kind of paladin-coded, except that we also do robberies and raise zombies. So maybe we're a dark paladin, is what I'm thinking. It's a fun build. Dungeon Man's was a lot faster than this game at this point. Like, this is a real, oh god, I can't wait to finally be done Dungeon Man's kind of thing where, like, monkey paw curls, like, okay, you can finish Dungeon Man's. Because, yeah, normally we would probably go through a couple games a night in Roguary. At least a couple. There's some that are longer, but a lot of the games are short enough that I can do a couple in a day. Even if we don't beat them. And, like, some of them I could do very quickly. Like, if we do Splunky, I'll die so goddamn fast. We could do Splunky and, like, 10 other games, if they're all Splunky length, at least. Because we have a limited number of attempts, but since it's number of attempts, some of the longer games like Dreadmore have been, people add enough attempts to constantly just keep going. It's kind of great. A knobbly staff, huh? Does give us extra magic power. I wonder if that's worth it over this? Maybe just do it over the double-bladed axe? I lose out on a lot of damage. I mean 4? And then I get 4 magic power instead? Maybe I'll do that. It's been a day. Did I 100% Executive Suite? I didn't, but I had a lot of fun with it. We ranked it pretty high. I really enjoyed it. Executive Suite was very neat. That was a lot of fun for Dawsider. Our ranking of DOS games. I had more restraint than you did. I've been busy. I've been so busy. You're not wrong. I actually did, like, want to play a little bit on my own free time. I really did. Really, really did. But I just haven't had any free time. Because, yeah, it's a game that you want to see all of the writing in. It's very, very smartly written. Well, hey, if people want to see Executive Suite that much, for subs and patrons, I am going to be putting up a poll for what we're playing on Friday in the Discord. You can always suggest games. That's your right. That's why you sub. Well, I mean, it might not be why you sub. Maybe you actually like me and want to help me. That's possible. Unlikely. Who will? Me? Like me? You probably want to hurt me, is the real answer. That is, honestly, a lot of the rewards that I've had for subs have been, hey, do you want to hurt me more?
Critical hits.
Who's ready to give me some horrible punishment? It does tend to be, a large percentage of my sub rewards for some reason. Wait, subs. Did I make all my subs DOMs? Hold up. The real questions.
Your inventory is full.
Already full. Dang. Here, let's Roderick Lutefisk cube some things. Bam. I feel like my attempts have gotten so much faster in this game, it's wild. I said that speeding up that animation has been a big deal. Oh no. My health regen down. That infection's bad for my build. Because we are a lot of health regen. Like, so much health regen. Losing health regen, not great. Oops.
Critical hits.
I feel a little bit like we have infinite magic. We are just totally uncaring about casting spells. Which is good because one of the magic branches that we have is astrology. And what's cool about astrology is there's like some skills in there, well, spells rather, I guess, that give us permanent, like, bonuses while we hold them up. They cost us magic the entire time. Oh boy. There's 44 monsters left, huh? Hello. Please respond to my inputs, thank you. Now, some of you raiders might look at this and go, Jesus Christ. Or non-raiders, too. How on earth can you tell what's going on? And the answer is you can't. Don't worry about it. Did it eat my inputs again? I think we might have it bugging out and sticking us. Yep. God, that almost kills me every time that happens. There's a really bad bug in this game. Well, okay, there's a lot of really bad bugs in this game, but probably the worst one is that one, where it'll just, like, when I start walking in a direction, it just keeps you walking. And since this is turn-based, everything is taking turns that whole time. So it'll, like, walk you into a wall and just lose you, like, 15 turns. So it's like being stunned for 15 turns, and it'll just kill you. For a game that takes like 15 hours for a run, that's kinda hellish. But what do you do? Try and be careful. I've been having it happen a lot more on this stream for some reason. I think it might be all the extra zombies. Everything's been running really bad with the zombies. Gonna be honest. This game does not handle it well. Thankfully, I don't think that we've really had like a super late run get killed by it eating my input like that and is like making me keep moving. But I think that if we got to like level 8 or something and it did that, I might just be like, and that's a win, and be done with this. Yeah, using up the corpses does stop, like, any reanimators from using them, which is nice. Much like the, Vampire has a perk where you eat corpses. Not that I've really been using our crossbow, but we've got some really good late game ammo, so I might as well put some of it there. There. When we hit a shop, we're gonna have to come back and sell all this stuff. Okay, not sure why that only grabbed one, but alright. Oof, those guys hurt. Even for us. One of our guys is attacking something somewhere. Really what I meant to do. I'm making such good progress. I'm like, oh god, can we get the Dreadmore tonight? It's pretty late, but also we have been ripping through this real quick. The game is 10 levels deep. We're on level 5, so we're only halfway, but magical artifact's been lost. It is as far away as it is possible to be. Dang. Teleporter was good to step on then. Brought us right there. And we got a very good axe. Lowers our resistance to toxicity, which has kind of been a problem, actually. This deals 5 damage, gives us 2 resistance to righteous. Some extra crushing damage, or critical chance. Critical chance, that's what that is. It's too many symbols. This definitely seems like a thing we should be using. Gladius is neat, but I like what we have. I keep forgetting. I want to use those solutions of gold. Like, just drink them and see what happens. Because I'm not even sure that it gives us gold, but I think that might be used in crafting. Maybe it'll kill me and turn me to gold. That would be a very roguelike thing to do. It does hurt us. Just not enough. Ooh, I want that. It's an upgraded witch's hat. Dang. Can't grab it though. It's a lot of damage. Also need 64,000 gold to do it, which don't know about that.
Your inventory is full.
Let's sell off all of our stuff and see.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Not even vaguely close. Dang. I do like that it seemed like Brax is telling us, keep your zombie parked outside. Wouldn't let him into the shop. Okay, I only had a couple zombies. I don't know why I deleted those. How much lutefisk do I have? 206. Sure. I have no idea what the breakpoints are for this, but let's see. Apparently not 200. That gave us nothing. Ow. That elite hurt a little bit.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Ooh. At Kolfro, the Nordic parties. Hmm. Three resistance, a dodge, 4 block, 3 armor. I think this is still better. That's cool though. Dang. I will say one thing I'm a little worried about when we see Dreadmore is I feel like our build as it is, because we've got like combat momentum, and like Berserker Rage and stuff, which is, you know, like when we're attacked, do a thing. Or like combat momentum is, as long as we keep our combat going, we get more combat ability, and it's like, that helps in large groups? I don't even want a large group when we're around Dreadmore. I'm gonna need some things to single them out. I do think we've got some things that'll work. Well, okay, maybe not yet, but like in our skill tree. Like we have a debuff one on here. Like Exploding Corpse is another one that's kind of an issue there. The Miasmic Putrefaction might be good. That's actually... that has as much block as a robe as this does as, like, actual armor. Huh. And a bunch of magic power, but I think we're okay. Our guys are doing fine. We'll just leave them alone. I'm sure they'll make it out. The zombie swarm can handle that, right? Oh, it could not. It got wrecked. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure this map is done anyway. Wait. Level 3. Oh, shit. Oops. I'd like to hope this is the run. Things are going pretty well. Don't jinx me either. Oh, apparently our shortcut to send to the Lutefisk cube doesn't work in here. Awkward. Okay, you jerk. You gotta give me something, right? 225 pieces and nothing? Still nothing? The Lutefisk god does demand a huge sacrifice. Took me a second to realize I was in anti-magic. Guys, thank you. There we go.
Critical hits.
We're definitely gonna need some of the movement options to get out of problems soon. So I might need to do burglary next. Right away. Get the ability to go invisible and teleport away. I don't know if I have any way to shove that even later. Sad about the fish armor, but it's okay.
Critical.
What is that? Oh, tome of too much information, sure. It's pretty good. Gotta remember. I'll take that gold. There's a secret down there, but I can't explode things, so I guess it stays secret. Huh. Oh, no. Problem with the faster animations, sometimes I move just a little too far. So that's all cleared. Okay, somebody's got a bad artifact, and I've got to stop it. Wow, they ripped through our zombies. Their effectiveness is definitely falling off. But they're just so easy to replicate. It's just worth throwing out there even as a distraction. It's gonna take a lot for me to get rid of even more regen, I would say. Hey, Cosmic, good to see you. It's dread more, not dread less, so I'm getting lots of it. Got a magical sombrero. It doesn't have the magic regen, but it has some kind of damage type I don't think I've seen before. Blasting. Huh. That's a bunch of damage. I think I'll try it. We haven't been running into a lot of problems with our magic running out. And I haven't even gone all the way up that branch to get more magic. Hopefully you're having a good start to your week, though, Cosmic. It's wonderful to have you. Just like it's great to have everybody here. been a good day, other than I am just still kind of wiped. I went on a mini camping trip to test out my gear, and I just haven't recovered. Okay, that's a lot of resistances. Fine. Oh, shit. Yep, Man, it's making me move automatically again. Okay, I fixed it. I just have to press the button again and to stop it, but like... God, that is going to kill me. I'm gonna be very upset about it. Let's get out of this death cloud. Heal up a little bit. That potion of Midas. That's unfortunate. That infection's scary. What? How's my health regen only at 3? That does not seem correct. You start with 1. So that's 2. 3, 4. I thought one of these did. Okay. Still, we should be at 4, I would think, not 3. We don't have anything that's stopping us from gaining health regen. Okay. If it starts at 0, then you don't regen. Like... Oh no, maybe you're right. Okay, no, it is 0. I thought it was at 1. Fair enough. Wait, why did the 11th character get saved somehow? That wasn't there earlier. What the hell happened with that? The 11th character is just back. This game has so many weird bugs. My god. Huh. That one's wild, though. It brought someone back to life. I should go and check what that is. Because that was definitely not there earlier. Resurrection. And on the 16th attempt, Jeef rose again. He rolled the rock away. I guess? I said that we'd start doing some let's get the hell out of problems kind of leveling. And the burglary is the get out of problems
Your inventory is full.
branch of our stuff. Was this the... I'm just gonna delete this so that I'm not... It's too big of an area for sure. It didn't have the no time to grind stuff on it. Oh. And the game crashes. Okay. Yeah, unsurprising. Did not like that much stuff going on. I don't want to play a no time to grind one. It's just way too big of a dungeon. It might have been an attempt that was scrubbed because I had no time to grind on. I'm thinking, but I swear we didn't see it earlier, but maybe I just wasn't looking. I'll have to go back and look on the VOD, because that's wild. One. I don't know, I thought that was an attack spell I could use. I know, I'll just... Oh god. Stop picking up infection, zombies. Huh. So where's this item? Oh, hello.
Eat food to regain. Your health is critical.
Nah, it isn't. We're good. Oh, is it behind here and I can't get it? Oh, that's sick. Rip. Oh, wait, no. What? We already had it? It just gave it to us and told us to walk to the shrine and use it. That's what we have to do? That's weird. Normally it's on the ground. It doesn't just give it to you, but okay. So the quest was literally walk over there and put this on the shrine. That's it? Alright. I'll take it. This is a pretty good crossbow, so. Alright. Okay, yeah, I do need to pay a little bit of attention. Like, oh great, we're on level 7 now, things are real. Like, we're fine, I just can't do what we were doing. I got a little spicy there. Cat scared me. You okay, buddy? He just must have had a bad dream. He went and, like, flipped out in his sleep. Poor guy. Didn't do a great job on those traps. I do love the visual of a character just sitting there and being like, no, 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 it's okay, I got this trap. And like, hitting like, ouch. No, 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 it's okay, I got this trap. Ouch. No, 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 it's okay, I got this trap. Ow. Like, just over and over, like, for an entire room. Doing a great job. We tried our best. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 13 damage. Sagacity. That's 12. Better block. I'm getting sagacity. It's interesting, but I don't think it's like so interesting that I need to have it. It's 19 damage. I really like our regen, but that's getting tempting. I mean, one regen, great, but look at that. That's a lot more. A lot of damage and stuff too. I'll get it. And there, we replaced it immediately.
Your inventory is full.
I screwed up. Made this harder to do. It's alright. Okay, there we go. I'll hold on to that one just in case.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Oh. I have to leave again to sell this. Otherwise I'm just dropping it again. Yep. It's getting a little late. Poor zombies keep getting infections. Which I guess is very thematic. guess that one, it looks like maybe the one behind the door was an elite. I couldn't tell because I couldn't see it. Because it was behind the door. I was wondering what was hitting me so hard. Okay. Those carrots stopping me from casting spells are very annoying. Collapse these 4 corpses into 1 zombie? There we go. Whew. Got a little bit scary there. Now we have an escape. Not the best escape, but we're getting there. Only 12 left. We're getting there. Whew. Oh, that's just a ring. 12 damage on a ring. Wow. It does give us less resistance to slashing, but I don't know how I turn that down. I think the answer is I don't. counter chance too. Yeah, an extra 10% chance of counter is pretty wild. Especially when you're dealing a ton of extra damage. Did get all that, so that's good. That feels new. I never saw those before. I should have really paid attention. Huh? Lots of little abilities, but don't think it's worth it. Hat of the Space Wizard. That one looks really nice. Sure. Got some kind of wand there. Yes, the handy wand. Another wand. Dang, getting close on that again already, huh? Get rid of some of these. Do you not need like wood and bronze bolts? Starting to get quite a wand collection here too. Almost a lawn collection. Oof. It's almost time for bed, I think. I'm getting really wiped out today. Just kind of want to finish level 7 here. Because then I feel like we're a short jog to the end in a way. At least a try at the end. Diggle wizards are really annoying. They're the ones casting anti-magic stuff on me. Okay, we did get... Oh boy, it's the bronze dagger. I think we're good. Make sure we cast all of our spells before some weird Diggle jerk decides I don't get to cast any more spells today. I can kind of assure you that movement is not what I picked, but I guess you just have to believe me. I think they fucked up. We get to raise the undead, but they don't get to get any for us. Like, what if we let the zombies kill the dragon? Shouldn't they bite the dragon and it becomes a zombie and then... Good? No? It's pretty cool. I'm liking that magic power. Let's leave it for now. Already get better boots. They've done a very funny thing with all of the teleporters the last little while. There's been a lot that just don't go anywhere. It killing me last time was very good. I will admit, I like a good goof 'em. That was a good goof. It got me. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I love a good psych you're dead I'm okay with. At the right moment. I mean, it was my own hubris where I was like, well, I'll just teleport out of here. I'll just walk on the... Oh, the teleporter goes like 2 feet away and I'm still fucked. I felt so clever with my escape plan until then. Hey, yeah. A lot of friends there. Oh, come on. Where is that happening? Good guess. I also have no idea. Guess we have a lot more to sell him.
Your inventory is full.
Man, that is a lot of stats. All right. Damn it, I went one over and accidentally sold all the Roderick Lutefisk cubes. Well, nothing I can do about it now. There's no going back or rebuying items in this game, which... Oof. A little painful here. Alright, on to level 8. We have very little of the game left. We made it really far in for having a couple of attempts tonight. Like, it's a good sign that we're able to get real progress in a session, because it has taken so long to get to this point where I'm familiar enough with it, and the animation speed up and everything has, like, converged to make this game a bit more reasonable on its time requirements. We had a good night, too. This build looks sick. I feel like we're doing a lot of work. Although I felt that before, and we started at level 8 tonight, and we died immediately, so... Guess we'll see. And we're gonna see next time, though. Because I am very tired. As you noticed, I'm probably just kind of nodding off here on my chair. So with that... Gonna leave you with a little DOS music to end. We're gonna do some DOS Cider tomorrow, some more DOS gaming, and I'm gonna host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. Thanks for stopping in. Remember that you can see all of these over at ilion.neocities.org, and all the information's there. It has every game that we have played with all the stats, links to the exact episodes they were on, with timestamps, all of it. Did it all. Now let's send you somewhere else. Oh, here we go. Let's go to Grimmeth, doing some more one-way heroics, speaking of cool roguelikes and cool roguelikers. and I will see you tomorrow.